Wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Hopkins' Jaguars going up against Thomas's Colts. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the AFC South as we join you from Everbank Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
Well, the games are an absolute must. Throw caution, throw that right out the window. This is about who's willing to go out there and play with abandonment. That's what it takes to win big games. That's what it takes to beat a team on the other side that's good. And I think we're going to see two teams here today willing to take chances and do whatever it takes to win.
The Colts are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Jaguars setting up here for the kickoff. Past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Draw. Gilmore's there to make the tackle. Second down following the run. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff. Looking for space. Left side. Then picks up about 3.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
The Colts take it from the 33. He'll keep it on the play fake. Durant's there to take him down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Colts will go with the pistol on this play.
Let's go.
Finds his mark and picks up maybe 3 or 4. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Second down and 6.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Here's the Jaguars defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Offense lines up here. Third down and 6.
Gets it out for the completion.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
Keeps it here.
Trying to work that left side.
Has 12 on this play.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Thomas tackled down at the 17.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. The Colts will come out in the pistol. First down at the 17. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Colts line up in the pistol offense. He makes the catch. That's a gain of 8. They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. This has been a long drive so far. They'll go shotgun here. They'll run it here. And that'll gain just a few yards. They're able to move the chains after that last run. This long drive continues. Keeps it here. Touchdown, Colts.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Jag. Marching down the field and taking their time.
So 1st and goal to go.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play.
He's brought down.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
3rd and goal from the 2.
In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts. Terrible job that time by the defense. 3rd and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
The Colts defense once again setting.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Colts come onto the field now for this next series. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st down at the 20. The give, taking it up the middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Offense lines up here. Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Colts have it at the 24. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Makes the reception.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
1st down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Catch made.
That's a gain of 6.
We're early in this game, but this defense must figure out a way to cover up this tight end because he's putting up big numbers.
I don't know if they can stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses now.
He's in for the touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Jaguars now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The scores. The Colts snap it at the 31.
Handoff made.
And Claiborne's there that time for the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Colts snap it at the 36. Play fake.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Now looking at third down. The Colts pistol set here. Makes the reception, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
2nd and 14 after the set. It's a two-tight end formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Almost intercepted that time.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
3rd down now.
Let's go.
Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line, creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Let's go.
The Colts snap it at the 41. The Colts now move the chains. Ducks out of bounds.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
The Colts had a nice play design that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
2-minute warning. Second down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Gain's about 3. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Play after play after play here on this drive. Mounting a serious drive. They're going to get him here for a sack. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. They're in the hurry-up mode. What a drive this has been. Eyeing that left side. Got the completion. The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10. The long drive continues. Looks to his left. Almost intercepted.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The kick is through for 3.
Jim, they get the...
This has been a long drive so far. Play fake. The Colts get a first down. Gains 12.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. He'll fire it out to the left. Has his man. They bring him to the turf. The Colts call a timeout and are left now with only one. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Throw to the left. Has the reception all alone.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
First down here after the completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. Play action. Brings it into his body. Finley's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Colts will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. And here we have second down. Goal line defense on the field. Will go ground. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, you can never score too many points. Even though you're winning big, never take anything for granted. Nice job by the offense, driving down and getting another touchdown.
The Jaguars have let this one go. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. The Colts will approach this play from out of the pistol. 1st and 10. And Crabtree's got it. And a first. You want your tight end to be someone you can count on to get touchdowns, especially down deep in the red zone. And he's done just that today.
There's so many ways to get the football to the tight end. Formations, moving around. He can be a good route runner, but also you can just be big and muscle people around like you're going for a rebound in a basketball game. Get position, the quarterback will put it in there.
Coming off last week, we knew talking with him that he could not wait to get back onto that field and post his usual big numbers. And he's done that here, Phil.
Yeah, he was determined after last week, mad about the way he played. And I'll tell you the big thing, Jim, he felt good about the plan. That's the big reason he's been sharp here today.
Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and, of course, the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all, because he loves his tight end target.
It's hard to find many tight ends having a better year than this one, Phil, and it's continued throughout today's game.
You're right. It's one of the best years in the NFL by a tight end. I'll tell you what, I think it's one of the best of all time by a tight end. What a year and what a day today.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. Keeps it here. The Colts now move the chains. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. Here again are the stats, and you can see why having a big target like this can be such a huge asset.
Oh, yes, he is having a good day, and always on offense in any sport. What do? You go to the guy is hot, and this tight end is hot.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. We'll go draw. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short gain.
3rd and 7. What a catch. Touchdown.
What a tremendous throw by the quarterback that time for the touchdown. What confidence he has in that arm. Small window, very little room to throw that football in there. He didn't worry about it, fired it, got the touchdown.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. To the ground. Off the right side. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Looking ahead, the Jaguars will be playing at home next week, while the Colts will also be playing at home next week.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Got the completion. Coles is there to take him down.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
Wasting little time. Double tight end formation.
Get ready.
The reception, easy, wide open. And now looking at some numbers here in the 2nd half. It's more of the same for a guy who has been one of the best all year at the quarterback position.
Now, what I like about him so much, he sees where he has to go with the football, and then he's able to deliver the football right on the money, no matter what the circumstances are. High down the field, drives it in between defenders. He is just a terrific thrower of the ball.
Second down now.
Let's go.
Back to him, up the middle. Brought down after a gain of 6. First down here after the run. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Enough, and he's in for the touchdown.
That was a nice job that time by the offense, driving down for the touchdown to increase their lead. That really takes a lot of pressure off their defense.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Moore's marked down at the 47. The Colts getting set now for their next series. The Colts in the pistol. First down at the 47. Here's the handoff. Picks up about 5.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
2nd down and 5. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. They're able to move the chains after that last run. They're going to the hurry. The Colts in the pistol formation.
Let's go.
To Crabtree. Taken down at the 27. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground.
Let's go.
Right back to the ground. Natas, the one who brings him to the ground.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Second down and 5. Still got it after the play action. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Well, when you're blowing somebody out and there's an opportunity to score the touchdown, go ahead and take it. Don't worry about the other team. They're professionals.
It's good. This will probably wrap things up here. Makes the catch. Breaks free. Picks up 8 here. Game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.